Aloha. Welcome to my presentation. My name is Chong Ho Alex Yu, and I am a professor of data science and artificial intelligence. Today, I will be speaking on this topic. Can the UK emerge as an AI superpower, as Jensen Huang predicts? Recently, Nvidia's co-founder and CEO Jensen Huang declared the UK is going to be an AI superpower during a London press conference, announcing a £500 million equity investment in the British cloud firm Nscale as part of a broader £11 billion UK expansion. This includes supplying 120,000 GPUs, hardware he said would give about 100 times the performance of the UK's current top supercomputer, a Sambird AI in Bristol. Huang praised Britain's academic institutions, startup ecosystem, and innovation potential, while stressing the importance of building sovereign AI capacity based on local infrastructure and data. He also highlighted a key challenge: securing enough electricity, including nuclear and gas turbine generation, to power the planned GPU clusters. His remarks came at a politically charged moment. China had announced restrictions on Nvidia's GPUs, a decision that Huang admitted left him disappointed. Some observers compared Huang's remarks of the UK as a potential AI superpower to a salesperson flattering a customer by saying, "You are already very beautiful, but if you buy this Tiffany jewelry, Louis Vuitton handbag, or Chanel watch, you will be the most beautiful woman in the city." This raises a critical question. Is Huang's praise simply a diplomatic gesture to strengthen ties and sell more GPUs to the UK? Or does his bold claim rest on objective evidence that Britain is on track to become a true leader in artificial intelligence? The United Kingdom does have a number of significant strengths that support Huang's optimism. Objectively, the UK is well positioned in global AI rankings, though not yet at superpower level. In Tortoise Media's Global AI Index 2024, the UK ranks 4th worldwide, behind the US, China, and Singapore, reflecting strong performance in innovation and regulation but smaller scale in investment in infrastructure. In the Global AI Vibrancy Ranking Tool by Stanford High, the UK is among the top 3 globally, after the US and China. In addition, its academic institutions and research centers have a long tradition of excellence in computer science and AI, attracting international talent and producing world-class research. According to the QS World University Rankings 2026, 3 UK institutions are listed among the global top 10. Imperial College London in 2nd place, the University of Oxford in 4th, and the University of Cambridge in 6th. Further, London and Cambridge continue to be fertile ground for AI startups such as DeepMind and Wave, which contribute to the UK's reputation for cutting-edge innovation. Specifically, Google DeepMind, based in London, is widely recognized for landmark breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, including the development of AlphaGo, the first AI to defeat a world champion in the game of Go. AlphaFold is another proud product of DeepMind. AlphaFold solved the decades-old challenge of predicting protein structures with remarkable accuracy. These achievements have positioned the UK lab at the forefront of both cutting-edge AI research and transformative scientific discovery. In 2024, the Nobel Prize in Chemistry was awarded jointly to Demis Hassabis and John Jumper, from Google DeepMind, for their development of AlphaFold for protein structure prediction, and to David Baker for computational protein design. Wave is another rising star in the UK's AI ecosystem, headquartered in London. Wave specializes in applying AI to driving and traffic data to advance self-driving technology. Using sensors and car-mounted cameras, it collects real-world data that is then processed by a deep learning engine. The company has already begun deploying this technology in last-mile delivery services. The UK's AI development is strongly backed by government policy. In the 2021 National AI Strategy Report, the country set out a 10-year plan to become an AI superpower, building on earlier initiatives such as the 2017 Industrial Strategy and the £1 billion AI sector deal of 2018. Updated in 2022, the national strategy emphasizes long-term investment in people, data, compute, and finance, while supporting the transition to an AI-enabled economy and ensuring that benefits are shared across all sectors and regions. It also highlights the need for governance and regulation that foster innovation, attract investment, and maintain public trust, positioning the UK as both a research powerhouse and a leader in responsible AI. Indeed, the UK government has positioned itself as one of the global leaders in AI governance by hosting the AI Safety Summit in 2023. At the summit, 28 countries signed the Bletchley Declaration, pledging international cooperation to address the risks and challenges posed by artificial intelligence. However, the outlook is not without challenges, as weaknesses remain in the UK's AI infrastructure. Most notably, private AI investment in the UK falls far behind that of the United States and China, amounting to just $4.52 billion in 2024, compared with $109.08 billion in the US and $9.29 billion in China. Second, energy costs and planning regulations have slowed the growth of large-scale data centers. Despite a strong research base, the UK has not yet produced globally dominant AI firms on the scale of OpenAI or Baidu. Stability AI, the UK-based developer of Stable Diffusion, is a prominent name in artificial intelligence-generated art, but its scale is far smaller than OpenAI and other global AI giants. In 2024, its market share stood at just 12.52%, placing it behind rivals such as Midjourney, DALL-E, Night Cafe, and Starry AI. The timing of Huang's remarks adds further strategic significance. Immediately after China announced its ban on Nvidia's GPUs, the Chinese foreign minister softened the rhetoric by expressing willingness to engage in talks on global supply chain stability. Yet such oscillation illustrates the uncertainty of Nvidia's long-term future in China, a market once critical for its growth. Against this backdrop, Huang's praise of the UK can be seen as part of a broader de-risking and diversification strategy. By deepening ties with a politically stable and allied country, Nvidia reduces dependence on China and ensures alternative avenues for growth. The United Kingdom, in turn, gains access to cutting-edge hardware and investment, positioning itself more securely within the global AI race. Looking ahead, the UK's prospects as an AI leader will depend not only on domestic strengths but also on the resilience of its international partnerships. Historically, the US and the UK have been close allies, and alignment with American technology companies could accelerate Britain's AI trajectory. Yet the relationship has shown strains. In March 2025, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance remarked that granting Washington economic interests in Ukraine was a better security guarantee than 20,000 troops from some random country that hasn't fought a war in 30 or 40 years. Although he did not name specific nations, the comment was widely interpreted as an insult to the UK and France, the only countries that had publicly offered to send peacekeeping troops to Ukraine. Coupled with other unpredictable moves by the Trump administration, such as threats to take over Canada and Greenland, high tariffs against India, the arrest and deportation of South Korean technicians in Georgia, and accusations that Taiwan had stolen semiconductor jobs. This illustrates how political volatility in Washington could weaken trust and complicate Britain's long-term AI strategy. If the US-UK relationship were to deteriorate, the UK's ambitions to become an AI superpower could face significant setbacks, given its dependence on American capital, compute, and supply chains. What do you think? Can the UK truly rise to become an AI superpower, or will its success remain conditional on foreign capital and political goodwill? Please share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this presentation informative, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you are an instructor, please consider incorporating this discussion into your course materials. It offers students an excellent case study on the intersection of technology, geopolitics, and economic strategy in the age of artificial intelligence. Thank you for watching. Mahalo.